big bro. I just cranked the ass up. No tweaking. No missing. Running smooth. Look at the temperature hand. Temperature hand is fairly low, if you can see it. I let it cool off from earlier, so it's pretty much cold. All right, so far it's been 50 seconds. You're gonna see how long it takes before it start missing and chirping. While we're waiting, I'm gonna grab a cover out the back, because I want you to hear the difference. Oh, here we go. I got some PB Blaster right here. I want you to hear how loud it sounds on the bottom. And I might spray some of this PB Blaster on the crankshaft pulley to see if that stops chirping. Still no miss, no chirping, running smooth. Engine nice and quiet. I got all the vacuum leak. Well, you still hear something, but that might be natural. It might not be a vacuum leak. I couldn't find any more at the moment. But like the engine might be trying to shake a little bit. Hear it dying down. Still no chirping noise. Let's go look at the temperature hand again. See, it's starting to come up. As this bad boy heats up, start running from it. Once that temperature hand get in the middle to where it normally runs at, that's when the chirping starts. I don't know if you can hear it through the video, but I know you can see the engine shaking now. Maybe you can't. But it's starting to loop. Boom, 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 boom. Been 4 minutes. No chirping sound. That's why I was confused if it was one of the belts or not, or one of the pulleys. Because you would think that was you chirping and making noise right now. And this really ain't that bad. But you can hear like a surge. So I'm thinking something Still no chirping. It's been 6 minutes since I started it up. You can see the engine kind of shaking. It ain't that bad really, but heat it up a little fast. Alright, now the chirping about to start. I just heard it right when I got off the gas. It stopped. Whistling, we're ready to start. Let's look at this temperature hand. I don't know if you can hear the chirping, but it's about to start and it's gonna get worse and worse. But there's a temperature hand. That's where it normally run at, like right in the middle. Temperature hand right in the middle is where it normally runs. Chirping is low and inconsistent right now. Yeah. This is how it sounds from the top. Yeah, it's getting a little louder. And I'm going underneath. You hear that? I want to say it's kind of consistent with the surgeon too. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with it today, but I do wanna, but man, for real, I'm ready. I gotta study a little bit before I go to work. I got a test to take, but I did wanna come make this video so you can hear it. Or maybe tomorrow, when I wake up, I'm gonna spray that WD-40 on one pulley at a time and see if I can find it. Sound like it's real strong up in this area. that's what it's doing, man. It don't seem serious, but I don't want to run it and fuck around and my whole damn belt come off because something seized up on me or came out. And it wasn't doing it until this is the first time it ever made this noise. So. But also I got 300,000 miles on this bitch, so probably about that time maybe get rid of it. See now the chirping sound is no longer consistent with the surge. It's a totally different rhythm than the engine surge. It's like it's consistent with something rotating. But anyway, I'm gonna send you this video. Let me know what you think, bro.